Alright, hey everyone, my name is Eric, and this is the radio station. Masaki died. Well, one day I found that message right after I woke up in the morning. It can't be. No way! But I just met him the other day. The man who was happily talking on his... Are you gonna let me read this? The man who was happily talking on his radio job was getting on... The man who was happily talking that his radio job was getting on the track died? Am I not Englishing right, or is that sentence off? The man who was happily talking that his radio job was getting on track died. I couldn't believe it. After hosting the radio, as always, he was found dead at the radio station. The cause of his death is not clear. Not clear? What does that mean? Am I gonna be like a weird stalker for this guy? Is that what we're gonna find out? Because he's weirdly obsessed with this guy that's on the radio. And then classifying the case as a suicide. Suicide? Bullshit! That day, something must have happened on the show. Oh. I decided to find out what happened to my brother by myself. Okay. So, not stalker. Okay. I guess I should note that I have... Wow, the controls are very fast. There we go. Okay, we're back. So the mouse sensitivity by default is set to like times 1.5. So it's just like I don't know what the decision behind that would be. But once again, this is the radio station. On one of our two scary games, I played another one of this developer's games. The tunnel. I can't remember what that first word is. Inunaki Tunnel. This one's supposed to be a little bit longer, about 2 to 3 hours it looks like. So I figured we would just do a series and just release 3 or 4 videos and figure out what happened to our dead brother. Nice cute little fridge. Can I crouch? I can't crouch very far. I can get the car key. A letter from the radio station owner. The key to the radio station in the mountains is in the mailbox at home. You may take what you need. I was about to ask why would he give you the key to the station, but I guess you would need to pick up your brother's things. Okay, now can I get into the fridge now that I know what to click? I have the shadow of the key, but no shadow of me. Must be the bathroom. It's a very Japanese room. Or apartment. Can I not leave? Do I need to put this away somewhere? Is there another button I need to press? Is that the... Oh. Smart. Flashlight is smart. Okay, we're just leaving our apartment. Why is it already creepy? Is Japan just creepy at night? Is that just a thing? I don't like any of this. Could I just not do the game? No, it looks like there's an invisible wall. My neighbors must love me just flashing flashlights in their windows. Oh, my air conditioner just clunked off. It scared the bejesus out of me. Okay, so I'm guessing this is my truck? I kind of live in a creepy middle of nowhere location, don't I? Get on truck. Oh, what is... Oh, it's just the shadow. Okay. Do I need to... Oh. Okay. Do I have to drive? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's the wrong way. Oh, these controls. Well, I hope I have insurance. Does it... Is that little square me? It must not be me. I have no idea where I am on this map. Oh, I see. I'm at that top left-hand corner because there's a dead end on the other side. So we're gonna go down the hill. Is there a convenience store the other? Why are we going? Why are we going backwards? Uphill. Oh no, we are going uphill right now. Okay. I hope I don't have to drive away from something creepy, because these controls are like, it's, oh god, I'm getting like car sick in a game. Do you know it's a thing? Okay, we're at a location of a. Is this the radio station? And we better hope there is. This is the station. Oh. Oh, the little green mark is me. Okay, I didn't see because the stick is in the way, but that must be where we were at. So I guess like I want to go investigate these other locations, like what looks like a convenience store, and a couple of. Oh wait, he said we have to get the key though, right? Not now. That's why there's a yellow circle around the house. Oh no, don't enter now. That's why there's a yellow circle around the house, probably. So the real horror about this game is this driving. It looks like the roads are actually a lot shorter than they look, though, so... Oh, is that water? Am I going to have to go by foot? Nope. I like that the water on the road is marked on the map. Okay, so we're going to get a chance to check out the convenience store. I think I'm gonna go there right now. I like the break in the road. I think this is the turnoff for the convenience store. The vending machine area. Yeah, let's check it out. So it's a vending machine area. Got it. No, I don't want to leave. Wait. Give me a second. It's a public phone here. Alright, so good to know if we ever need a public phone. Oh, do I need to close the door to use it? Is that... No. Oh! Oh no! I'm gonna need a UV light at some point. Oh no, are we gonna play Phasmophobia? Oh. 2143? Oh, 1. That's not it. Huh. So it's not 2143. 1324. Oh. Okay, so I have a tape. I don't know what to do with it. I'm going to assume that that's probably something I was supposed to get later, and we're going to be back here at some point, because there's also this payphone. Unless the payphone... Oh, no, there's a question mark there. So... yeah. Yeah, well, there we go. I love my parking ability, which is just in the middle of the freeway. Alright, so we're going the right way right now. So I'm guessing we're supposed to go to the yellow circle house. Oh god! The fuck was that? Excuse me? What the hell is that? I'm not gonna... We're not gonna get out and look at that, huh? Oh, okay. We're just gonna pretend like it's nothing. Got it. I hit something. It looked like it had flailing tentacles. But it's not a big deal. Everyday occurrence. Whoop! Look at the map. We just passed this weird... Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe I can't get into that spot. Oh, maybe I passed too far. I just passed the turn off. It must be this right here. Whoop! This is the owner's house. Alright, so I'm supposed to pick up the radio station keys. Oh, why is it so creepy? Why is my light not brighter? That's the mailbox? Is that the mailbox? Station key. What? Excuse me? Why is it dark? Okay. There we go. Can I also ask why we're doing this at night? Because that doesn't seem... That doesn't seem like the most kosher of ideas. Okay, there's another spot on the map. Is it this spot right here? Yeah, what's this? The trash area. I mean... Part of me doesn't want to be, like, outside because of that weird monster thing that I hit. A padlock. Okay, well, I don't have a key or a combination, so... It must be a key because it didn't prompt me to put any numbers in. Well, we know it's there. Alright, so let's go to the radio station, which, you know, is what the game's supposed to be about. Wonder if we're going to see that thing on the... Oh, well, it's too far to see a thing on the side of the road. But I wonder if we're going to be collecting a lot of... Oh, did I just go in a circle? I did. Okay, we're good. Wow, if anyone's out like walking their dog and they see me driving, they're gonna be very afraid to drive. And I'm kind of mad the driving is so bad because it made us miss whatever that thing is that I hit. Like on the side of the road, there was some kind of clump of something. Okay, the radio station. Oh, we've already seen the radio station, right? Earlier. Alright. I mean, don't park in any of those parking spots. I guess park right there. Oh, he does park in the... No, he doesn't. He parks in the middle of the road. Oh. Hi. Oh. Well, you hate to see it. I wish I wouldn't have seen it. Okay, was he pointing at anything? If I go back outside, will he be back out in there? Yeah. It looks like he's looking at this top. Kind of looks like he's looking at these ones right here. I don't see anything. Oh, there's something odd about this monitor. Break it, I guess. Oh, another tape. Am I gonna get another spook? I wonder if there was some kind of clue I would have seen in the... Is that normal? Oh, that's my own light. Hello? Okay. I don't know if it was loud enough to pick up, but there was like a boom boom. Yeah, so I think something happens when we collect these tapes. 10 yen. Huh. I don't see where I could put it. I can't put it in here. What? Oh, I hate how the inventory works. I need the station key. Okay, well we have that. Let's peek in the windows real quick. It helped us last time. Also, is there no radio jockey right now? Well, there's some kind of light going on there. I need the station's key. So I guess like there's just no radio right now. Some lights are on. It's the night talk show. That's the coin. Oh, it's a clock. It totally sounds like footsteps behind me. Hello? Oh, I don't like the flashing light. I just don't like none of this. Oh, there's another one. I hate that my flashlight has to go off to grab all of these. I like that there's a giant, like, yellow question mark so that, you know, I know. Oh, I thought I saw something in the window. Oh, man. There's the back door. What? Tape recorder? So, something does want me to listen to these tapes. Oh no, I have to listen to them here? Oh, I kind of wanted to be in a more public location. Excuse me? Masaki's Horror Stories.
はい、鬼川正樹です。このコーナーでは僕、正樹がリスナーさんから送
I
られ
like
てき
how
た
we go real
ホ
slow
ラー
on the
の話を
okay
読ん
part.
でいきます。
So let's start
という
reading.
ことで、早速読んでいきたいと思います。
This is a letter from Toko.
トウコさんからの手紙です。
My classmate has a sixth sense. This is a story about her when she was in elementary school. She was born with her power. She was a preschooler, and it wasn't too extreme. She couldn't see a ghost clearly, but she saw foggy figures and felt certain. But when she became an elementary school student, she began to see them more clearly. It all started when she found out that no one else could see the man, who was always standing at the same spot. She says she began to feel the horror of being able to see since then. A couple was having tea at a cafe, but the boyfriend had no leg. A pretty girl was playing in the park, but she was transparent. Fortunately, she couldn't hear them. Is that fortunate? And maybe because of that, they didn't cause any actual harm to her. I think it was when she was in 5th grade, when one of the ghosts started following her. It seemed the ghost was always saying something, but she couldn't understand it, which annoyed her. One day, an incident happened. She was playing with her friends that day, and it got dark without her realizing. So she was hurrying her way back home alone. Because it was dim, even a little noise scared her. Reminds you of me. And that's when she was spoken good evening. She turned back and saw a middle-aged man. Are you alone? I could give you a ride. No, you say no to that gentleman. She was scared of the man, so she declined the offer. Good girl. But the man grabbed her by the arm and said, I'm telling you, I'll give you a ride. She was so scared she couldn't even speak. Then suddenly the man screamed and ran away. She looked in the direction he was looking at, and there was the usual ghost. Was the ghost watching over the child? 1 out of 7. My brother's voice? It said there are 6 more of these tapes. I have to find them all. Okay. Is there anything creepy going on around me? Doesn't look like it. Is there? Okay. So I've heard that kind of story before, that like the premonition ghost, the ghost that's super creepy and following you, and then it turns out the ghost just knows something shitty's about to happen to you, and they just happen to be able to be there to save you. Loud. So his radio station, his radio show was a horror story show. It's the same person that sent us a letter last time. The last story was so good, I'm looking forward to this one as well. I think this one was my cousin was in junior high. My cousin was very depressed when her family got sick. My cousin still says that it was her lowest in her life. Her family got sick, but she couldn't do anything, making her frustrated, anxious, and emotionally unstable. She didn't like doing anything, and spent her days looking at the sky and sighing. However, she had one hope. It was her best friend. She had a friend she hit it off with in elementary school, and they were very close.
とても仲が良かったそうです。
Her friend
その
was
子
worried about
は
my
い
cousin
とこ
and
の
came
こ
to
と
the
を
house
心配
every
して
day
毎日家に来てはいとこ
and
の
listened to
苛
what
立ちや
listened to her and
不安に寄り
empathized
添っ
with her
て
irritation
話
and
を聞いてあげ
anxiety.
たり、
The
学
friend
校で
also
の
talked
楽
about
しい出
fun
来
things
事
at
を話し
school
て
that made my
笑わ
cousin
せてあげ
laugh,
たりと
casting
辛い
light
こ
on
と
her
を減ら
darker
してくれた
days.
そうです。いとこ
She
の
even
家
stayed at
に
her house
親友が
sometimes.
泊まっていくこともあったそうです。
One
そん
day,
なある日、
my cousin
今日
looked
も
forward
親
to
友
her
が来て
best
くれる
friend
のを
coming.
楽しみにしていたいとこがふと時計を見ると、
She
いつも
casually
来る
looked
時
at the
間より
clock and realized
30
that
分
30
も遅れて
minutes
い
had
ることに気が
passed.
つきます。部活が長
Maybe
引
her
いてい
club
るの
was
かもしれない。
prolonged, or she's too
今日は
busy to
忙
come
しく
today.
て来れない日なのかもしれない。そう
Cousin
自分に
kept
言い
telling
聞かせていま
herself.
したが、チクタクチ
The
クタク
tick-tock of the
時計
clock
の音
became
は
louder and
大きくな
louder.
るばかりです。遠くから
She thought
ピ
she
ーポ
heard
ー
an
ピーポーと
ambulance
救
siren
急
in the
車の音が聞
distance.
こえる気がします。と、くるると
A phone call came in.
かかってきたそうです。
Her friend had a car accident.
交通事故に遭ったと。
Her best friend was forever gone.
帰らぬ人になってしまったそうです。
She blamed
いと
herself
こは
and thought
自
there
分
was
を
no
責
point
め
living
生きる
anymore.
意味をなくし、た
She
どり着
decided
い
to
た
commit
先は自殺
suicide.
でした。
My cousin was about to throw herself off the bridge. She heard a
橋
voice
から身
calling
を
to
投げ
her.
出そうとしたとき、いとこを呼ぶ声が聞こえました。
Still, she
構わず
jumped
飛び降りよ
off,
うとする
but
と
it called again.
また呼ぶ声が。
Not only
今
that,
度
but the
はそれ
girl's
だけで
face
はなく、
appeared in front of her this
女の
time.
子の顔が目の前に現れたそうです。
It was the face of
そ
her
れ
best
は
friend.
あの親友の顔。
What?
いとこ
She
は
was so
驚きと
surprised and
戸惑いとが一気に
overwhelmed.
溢れて、親
She
友を
broke
思い出し
down and
その場
cried.
で泣き崩れ、自殺はやめたようです。
And she
そ
stopped
れから親
suicide.
友の声も
Didn't she
顔も
jump?
聞くことも見ることもできず、その時一瞬だけだった
Just
そう
that
です
one
が、
time.
いとこに
Still,
と
her
って
friend
親
has
友はこれま
and
で
will
も
always be special.
これからもかけがえのない存在だそうです。
That deep voice in the middle of it, or towards the end of it, creeped me out. Yeah, sorry, I moved away from the story because I think it's the light from the building across the street, whatever that is right there, was distracting me, and I can't walk out. Also, that's not the building across the street. It looks like it's just a sign. Don't like how fast the doors open. Like, I keep expecting something to happen. I don't know what. I don't see... Oh god, it's so dark. I don't see any more... tapes. I don't know if we have to play the tapes we have and do the tapes. Okay, we have one more tape. Rotten. Why would I need rotten food? Was there something else down there? Oh, was that my brother's food? Also kind of weird for a room to just have a fridge. Huh. Also, I love how we've been hearing this clock ticking, and it has not moved from that spot. Oh. Is this always open? Not that it matters, nothing in there, but... Rotten... It looks like rotten fish, is what it looks like. I can't tell. I can't see it in the dark now. So maybe we have to bring it to a cat or something? What else do I have?
まさきのホラーの話。はい、 始まりました。
Is
ホラ
that
ー
sound in
な
the background the
話。
tape or something
今
going
回
on in
は
the
ど
world
んな
right now?
話が出てくるのか、手
Let's
紙
read
を
the
読ん
letter.
でいきましょう。ラ
It's
ジオネ
another
ー
one
ム
from
トー
Toko.
コさん。またまたこの方ですね。まあこのトーコさん
Our
が送ってくれる
heartwarming
話
ghost
は
stories.
幽霊のほんわか話なので、
So I'm looking
今
forward
回
to
も
this
楽し
one
み
as
ですね。
well.
今
What
回
kind
は
of
ど
ghosts will
ん
come
な
out
幽
this
霊が出
time?
てきてくれるのでしょうか。
I think
これ
this
は
was when my
友
friend
人
was
が
a
高
high
校
school
生だった
student.
時の話だと言います。
My friend's
家
family
族
was
が病院
hospitalized,
に入
so
院
she
す
went
る
to
こ
the
とになり、
hospital every day.
毎日病院にお見舞いに行っていたそうです。
The
その病院
hospital
は
was a
総合病院だ
polyclinic
ったのもあ
with
り、
many doctors
大き
and
くて
nurses,
医者や
and
看
people
護
were
師
just
の
going
数
in
も
and
多
out
く、
of it.
いつも人が出入りしているような病院だったようです。
Maybe it was the
ちょうど
time
そ
of
の
the
時期
year
は
when staff
人
are
事の
shuffled
時期だったの
around.
か、見たことのある看護師を見なくなったり、
She felt that there were
新しい看護師
many
をよく
changes in
見るようになった
people.
り
She
と、
stopped seeing familiar
人の入
nurses
れ替わり
and
が
saw
多
so
かった
many
よう
new
に感じ
nurses.
ていたそうです。
As usual,
いつも
she
の
went
よ
to
う
the
に
hospital to
家
visit her
族のお
family, and
見
she
舞い
passed by a
に
new
病院
nurse
へ
in
行
the
った彼
corridor.
女は、今日もまた廊下で新しい看護師とすれ違います。
Because the nurse came
そ
from
の
the
看護
direction
師
of the
は
room her
家
family
族
was
がいる
in,
部屋の方から来たので、
she
何
casually
故と
asked
家
her
族に、
family,
また
new nurse came
新し
again?
い看護師入ったのと尋ねると、
But her family
いや、知
replied,
らないよ
Who are you talking about?
と言われました。自分
Was
の
it my
勘違いだった
misunderstanding?
のだろうか。
Is she a
前から
nurse
いた
from
看護師なの
before
か、
or a nurse from a
違
different
う部
room?
屋から来た看護
Is
師
there
な
a
の
movement in
か。
there?
記憶をたどり、出てきた部屋の場所を思い出しても、
But I'm sure I remember her coming out of my family's room. Many questions came to mind, but I tried not to think about them anymore.
それ以上は考えないようにしていました。
Then a middle-aged woman in the bed
隣のベ
next to
ッド
them
の
spoke.
中年女性が声をかけてきました。
She said, Because it's a hospital, things
いろい
happen.
ろあるさ。
She smiled a little and gave one candy to each to my family and me.
一つずつくれたのを覚えています。とてもにこやかで感
Lady
じの
was
いいおばさんで
amicable
した
and charming. When I came to visit a few days later, I stayed too long when the visitation time was left
面
short.
会時間もあと少しという時間になっていました。
After I went to the bathroom, I headed to my family's room to say goodbye before returning home. Then I saw the door open of the room where my family was, and the nurse came out. For some reason, I quickly hid, and I watched as she came out with the lady in the bed next to her family. The lady was walking hand in hand with the nurse. I immediately entered the room when my family was and asked about it. When my family told me the lady wandered out of the room alone, I quickly chased them. I saw the lady and the nurse. Ma'am, ma'am, I called from behind. But as they didn't hear me, they didn't respond. Of course, the nurse does not look back at me and walks together. The two stopped in front of the elevator, so I ran to them. I finally caught up when they got on the elevator and was able to grab the lady's arm in the elevator. Ma'am, are you alright? When I said that, the nurse glared at me and then disappeared. What? What? Why? It's just me and the lady who doesn't remember anything on the elevator. The B2 button was pressed. As I learned later, the second basement floor was the morgue. Where did the nurse intend to take the lady? Okay, well, that's all the tapes that we have right now. I don't know if B2 is important for anything. We're about halfway there. Was it always a mess like this in here? Did I even come in? I came in here before, right? Yeah, there was one tape in here. So I'm guessing we have to find the other tape, the locations of the other tapes? I don't know if there was any clues in there. Oh, that's me parked out in the road, and I was like, "What's waiting there by the road? What is that?" And I was like, "Oh, that's right, because I parked like an idiot out in the middle of the road." Okay, so I guess I'll end this episode here, and we'll start the next one once I find tape 4. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.